G'day guys, Xray X1 here. This is part 14 of the Xray X1 build series. What we will be doing in part 14 is pretty much finishing up the chassis build. Part 15 will be a quick painting tutorial, and then part 16 will be the reveal video. Now, what I've done for this part of the video, we will be mounting the front wing. Now, don't worry. Yes, I have painted it, but I will use this wing for the painting tutorial, and we'll go through it from there. Now, with this part, we'll carry on to mounting the wheels and the wing and just a few other little parts. But what I will do is I will show you the finished soldering I did. So I showed you, got the ESC and the receiver mounted. As you can see here, if I move the sensor wire, got the wires soldered to the motor, got the sensor wire on obviously, and I've also got the battery plugs mounted on, or soldered on rather. So that's the soldering all finished. So now let's carry on just finishing up. Now we'll do the wheels and tires. Now, as you can see, I've got pre-mounted Ride R1 tires, so I can't show you how to glue, but it is virtually the same, basically the same as mounting any touring car tire or whatnot. Okay, so with this, what we'll do is we'll just put the rear tire on. It's like any other tire, pretty easy. Do it up nice and not really tight, but tight enough so it won't come undone. Okay, now this part, you'll see here I have two shims. Now depending on what rims you're using, you may need to use some shims to stop any play, like side play. However, with these Ride rims, I didn't need to use any of the shims, so these can go back over here. Okay, so of course it's only rear-wheel drive. The wheels here require a bearing, or two bearings each. So you put a bearing into the rim, press it in. You might find it's a tight fit. Alright, so just slide it on and just get the wheel nut. It's looking pretty good now, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so that's that part done. Make sure that it spins freely, which it does. Okay, so next part is this little guy here. Now what that is, fair dinkum. This part here, what it does is it holds your LiPo battery in place. So what we'll do, and it mounts just here behind the shock post. So what we'll do is we'll turn it on its side here. Excuse the, sorry if you can't see it. So it slots in. Let's get our 2mm driver, if I can find it. Nope, that's not it, so it must be this one. Okay, and we just screw it on. Alright, so it just fits in just there. So that's what holds your LiPo battery on, or in place. You'll need some servo tape or battery strap tape. Now we need a 1.5mm driver. Now, unbelievable, might have to fix that up. Now, this wing, there are 4 screws that are needed. Now I just left the last one out. You pre-drill, well, I pre-drilled the holes to make it easier. So we need a 1.5mm driver, just a small screw, and just put the screw in like that, just there. Now what we'll do is line it up. Okay. Just give me a second, folks. I'll just have to make sure that it's going in the right way. I'll be honest, this is actually the first kind of wing system that I've ever used. If I do the other ones, okay, so alright, so that one's on. Okay, so this one should just go in now. There we go. Alright guys, so that is the wing mounted. Doesn't look, it looks a little bit off, but I might just have to adjust the screws a little bit. Might just have to adjust them so they're down evenly. They're probably not down all the way. So that's pretty much the chassis all built. The next video I'll do a bit of a painting tutorial with you. Then the next video after that will be the reveal video. So stay tuned everyone.